You're looking at a live image of a traffic collision here in Canyon Country. Now, this is at the intersection of Soledad Canyon Road and Shangri-La Drive here just west of Sierra Highway, where one vehicle has collided with a traffic signal. We've seen several near misses since this intersection has been modified, but sheriff's deputies have shut down 2 lanes of eastbound Soledad Canyon Road just east of Shangri-La Drive. But you can see that light pole is down on the ground as a result of a collision with one vehicle here in the area. But you can see the sheriff's deputies here trying to do some of the traffic management here as they wait for one of the traffic units to get here, but they have requested the City of Santa Clarita's Public Works Division to come out here and to help them put down some cones, some road closure signs, but to also get this traffic signal out of the middle of the intersection. It's blocking the eastbound Soledad Canyon Road lanes just between Shangri-La Drive and Sierra Highway. Now we're perched up above at the Vallarta Shopping Center, so we have kind of a bird's eye view of the intersection, but I can tell you several near misses between vehicles not stopping at the lights. And I can tell you these lights are not flashing as a result of this collision. We see the driver has been sitting on the sidewalk. He was treated by the Los Angeles County Fire Department's paramedics as well as the American Medical Response EMTs. But you can see Fire Station 107 leaving the scene right now, using their sirens to go to a different call here in the area, but also using them to safely get through the intersection. But that vehicle's off to the left. We're going to zoom out for just a second so you can see it. That vehicle, after colliding with that traffic pole, then collided with that wall as it came up on the sidewalk. So not sure how that occurred, but sheriff's deputies are asking themselves the same question as they work to determine exactly how this all unfolded in the moments leading up to the crash. But we can see at least 1 unit blocking traffic here in the intersection, 2 units blocking the 2 lanes as you approach the Shangri-La intersection with Soledad Canyon Road, and 1 unit in the middle of the intersection blocking off the vehicle. But they have requested a tow truck for that vehicle that you can see on your screen as we pull back out to a wider shot of the intersection. I want to kind of give you a wider shot so you can get some perspective as to where this occurred. And as we said earlier, it is on the eastbound lanes of Soledad Canyon Road near Shangri-La Drive. And so you're seeing that unfolding on your screen right now, but a lot of traffic backing up on the eastbound lanes of Soledad Canyon Road and a lot of traffic backing up on the westbound lanes of Soledad Canyon Road. As you can imagine, this is now a modified intersection with traffic signals both off and not flashing. So you're having that issue with them not rotating between red, amber, and green. They're off. And so a lot of people not used to what becomes a 4-way stop here in California. So you're having that issue with drivers just blowing through the intersection. As you can see, multiple drivers just really tailing each other going through and not understanding that it's a stop and go, 1 vehicle per lane per direction of travel. So you're having that bit of an issue. There was a skirmish between a van and a vehicle and just a few moments ago before we went live here in the intersection, and they exchanged several words, and sheriff's deputies told them move along, and they since moved along. But a lot of heated tension here in the intersection as drivers try to, and as you can see, more near misses in the intersection. So as you're approaching this intersection, a good alternative is going to be Via Princesa to Sierra Highway, using Whites Canyon Road up to Via Princesa, coming back down on Sierra Highway heading north, and that gets you around this intersection in both directions. So if you head southbound on Sierra Highway and then you head westbound on Via Princesa up to this intersection with Whites Canyon Road, take Whites Canyon Road back down to Soledad, and you go the reverse route if you're trying to head eastbound on Soledad Canyon Road to really miss this mess. But I can tell you this traffic typically backed up this time of day, now extraordinarily backed up here approaching this intersection as drivers try to really navigate their way through what's now a 4-way stop, and they're since unable to do that effectively. So you're having that bit of a issue with emerging, an issue with vehicles going through the intersection as they wait for Santa Clarita Public Works to come here and to remove this traffic signal and to reset the light. But it's going to be quite some time before they're able to do that, because I can tell you there have been some wires exposed as a result of this traffic collision. So they're going to have to mitigate that issue before they're able to switch the intersection back to on. But you can see deputies talking to the motorists here at the scene, but that traffic signal going to remain in that intersection until Public Works is able to cone off the area and to bring in a truck and a small crane to be able to move that signal out of the intersection. But that's going to do it for us here live at the scene of a vehicle versus traffic signal. Reporting live here in Canyon Country, this is Austin Dave.